Ah, dear soul, how wonderful that you chose this moment to connect with the messages that the angels have for you. Have you ever stopped to think that nothing in your journey is by chance? Every little sign, every coincidence you decide to ignore, could be a divine message, a whisper from fate trying to guide you toward brighter paths. Have you ever felt as if an invisible force was trying to grab your attention through small occurrences? As if the songs on the radio were speaking directly to you, or those repeated numbers on the clock were a secret code. These are the synchronicities, dear one, the signs you often choose not to see, but which carry the mystery of your spiritual path. Imagine for a moment that each small sign is a piece of a larger puzzle. What would happen if you started putting these pieces together? What would they reveal about love, opportunities, and the challenges ahead of you? Now, feel the gentle breeze that touches your face. It brings with it a message of renewal and hope. The angels are here, subtly guiding you through signs you once ignored. But today you chose to listen, to feel, and to perceive. And this, my dear, opens the doors to revelations that will transform your being. Do you feel it? That invisible connection bringing you back to yourself, sketching the maps of your destiny with lines of light and shadows of mystery? Are you ready to follow these signs and discover what they are really trying to tell you? In the soft murmur of the breeze brushing your face at the end of the afternoon, have you ever sensed a divine presence, subtle yet profoundly touching? It is in that almost imperceptible whisper that the angels choose to communicate during the most decisive moments of your journey. When loneliness seems to wrap your heart in its cold claws and silent screams, it is exactly at that intersection of emotions that the angels intervene. With messages woven into the simple coincidences of everyday life, they guide us. Have you ever noticed how sometimes a book opens to the exact word you need? Or how a random conversation on the street brings the answer to that question that has been keeping you awake at night? These are not mere coincidences. They are echoes of the universe, touches of destiny, articulated by the angels to show you that you are not alone. Every moment that seems trivial, every encounter that appears by chance, is part of a celestial tapestry meticulously designed for you, to help you find your way, to illuminate your journey with the light of understanding and love. Have you ever wondered why certain songs play on the radio just when you need to hear those words the most? Or why you meet certain people precisely when you need help? The angels speak the language of chance to communicate directly with your heart, always seeking the perfect moment, that instant when you are most open to receive their sacred messages. Listen closely. Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Feel the softness of the air entering, the calm that settles in. Are you listening? It's the angels, whispering directions, hopes, and comfort directly to your soul. Allow yourself to feel this connection, this invisible thread that weaves your life with threads of light and shadow, guiding you toward experiences filled with meaning and learning. Now, think back to your last week. Was there any sign, however small, that could be interpreted as a celestial message when viewed in a new light? Perhaps it's time to open your heart and mind to these divine communications, recognizing that each sign is a blessing, a breath of divine guidance. Does this resonate with you? Do you feel that deep connection, that divine touch in your life? Share your experience. Say, I recognize the signs, and open yourself up to receive even more of these transformative messages. In the tapestry of life, each thread seems to weave its own path, sometimes intertwining with others, creating a design that can only be seen when you take a step back. Now imagine yourself in front of a vast night sky, where each star shines with its own light, yet some seem to hide, leaving dark and mysterious spaces in the firmament. These voids are like the absences of signs in your spiritual journey. Have you ever felt as though the messages from the angels have ceased, leaving you in a darkness of silence and uncertainty? The absence of signs, my dear, is in itself a powerful sign. It's an invitation to dive deeper into your faith, to strengthen your internal connection when the external lights go out. Think of it as a divine test, a trial of your spiritual resilience. It's easy to feel guided when the messages are clear and the paths well lit. But what about when everything becomes obscure? That is where the true opportunity for growth lies. Have you ever stopped to think that perhaps this feeling of emptiness is a space being prepared for something new? Just like the soil that is tilled before new seeds are sown, your spirit is being prepared to receive new blessings. This silence is not abandonment, it is preparation. And if you listen closely, you may hear the whisper of the angels encouraging you to stand firm. During these moments of apparent spiritual desert, you are called to reaffirm your faith. It is an invitation for you to not only believe in the messages when they are evident, but to keep your internal light shining even in their absence. True faith does not waver in silence. It strengthens, deepens, and flourishes. So the next time you feel that absence, view it as a sacred opportunity for growth. Ask yourself, what is this silence trying to teach me? Open your heart to the possibility that you are being guided toward a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe. Remember, the darkest night is often the one that precedes the brightest dawn. In this moment of stillness, you are being woven more firmly into the magnificent tapestry of the cosmos. Trust that the signs will return, perhaps in ways you never expected, and that every empty space was, in fact, filled with purpose, waiting for the right moment to reveal its true light. Now, take a deep breath and say with me, I embrace this revelation. Ah yes, do you feel it? The gentle breeze that seems to whisper ancient secrets, bringing echoes of lost wisdom right to your heart. This is the moment that the angels have chosen for you, to unveil the hidden layers within yourself and prepare for a transformation that is not just inevitable but essential for your soul. Allow me, through the voices of the angels, to guide you through this inner awakening. Are you ready to hear what has been whispered to the wind but never fully understood until now? ### the inner awakening. Preparing for the transformation that will change your life. There is a light within you, softly pulsing, waiting for the right moment to shine brightly. Have you ever felt as though there is more to life than what your eyes can see? As if an invisible force is leading you to discover a deeper truth about who you really are? This is the call for your inner awakening. It's an invitation to dive into the deep waters of your own essence and emerge not just renewed, but reborn. As you prepare for this journey, know that every step you take is accompanied by the unconditional support of angels, who weave the path ahead of you with threads of light and hope. Imagine yourself in a peaceful garden at dawn, the fresh dew caressing your bare feet, and the first light of day painting the sky with shades of pink and orange. You are on the brink of a new beginning, and this garden symbolizes the fertile ground of your soul, ready to cultivate everything you wish to become. But before you take the next step, take a deep breath. Feel the energy of the earth rising through your feet, nourishing every part of your being. You are connecting with a vital force that animates everything around you. Do you feel that pulsating energy? It's the power of your own transformation stirring beneath the surface, eager to emerge. Now, ask yourself, what do I truly wish to transform in my life? Do not be afraid to listen to the answers that come from within. The angels are here to reveal that every desire of yours is a reflection of the divine, and accepting this truth is the first step toward a transformed life. As you open yourself to these revelations, you will realize that transformation is not just about changing what is outside, but about recognizing and releasing the immense power that resides within you. This power has the ability to break down all barriers, overcome any obstacle, and manifest the reality that resonates with the purest essence of your being. So, as you prepare for this journey of awakening, remember that every moment of your life up to now has been a step in this divine dance. The angels are holding your hands, gently yet firmly guiding you toward a dawn of infinite possibilities. Now look within. Are you ready to say yes to what destiny has prepared? If this resonates with you, write, I am ready for my transformation. And so it shall be, guided by the light and love of the angels. 5. The current of destiny. Understanding what truly holds you back from moving forward ****. Have you ever wondered what really keeps someone stuck in the past, preventing them from moving toward the future they so desire? Imagine a powerful current, where each drop of water represents a thought, a memory, or an unrealized wish. This current flows incessantly, carrying with it hopes and fears. Beneath this current lie invisible obstacles that we often cannot identify on our own. In this moment, The angels whisper that it is time to understand these obstacles. Perhaps it's an unfinished commitment, an unspoken word, or even a deep fear of facing the truth. These invisible barriers are like submerged rocks that change the flow of the water, diverting the path that should be taken. Now, imagine you have the power to clear these murky waters. With each reflection, with each step towards self-discovery, the water becomes clearer, and the obstacles begin to reveal themselves. Does this make sense to you? If so, allow yourself to dive deeper into the waters of your own being, bringing to light everything that hinders your progress. The angels indicate that this is the moment to face these challenges with courage and determination. It is not an easy path, but it is essential for the current to flow freely once again, carrying you and the one you often think of toward the long-awaited reunion. If this connection still lives within you, share your positive energy. Remember, with every step you take toward understanding these blockages, you get closer to the moment of overcoming and renewal. The angels are by your side, guiding and illuminating your journey. Are you ready to remove these stones from your path and allow the river of destiny to flow freely? Take a deep breath and take the next step. In the kaleidoscope of life, every color and every shape you see are reflections of a vast and complex inner self. Now, I invite you to dive deeper into the journey of the soul, into the challenge of overcoming. Imagine for a moment that you are standing in front of a large mirror, where not only your image is reflected, but also your fears and emotional barriers. How would you feel about facing them? ### the challenge of overcoming. How to face fears and emotional barriers in the silence of your heart. There are whispers of courage that are often drowned out by the noise of fear. These fears, like shadows around you, may seem larger than they really are. They tell you don't move forward, don't take risks. But dear one, remember that they are just shadows, lacking substance until you give them power. So, let's light a flame in this dark place. Every step you take toward your inner light diminishes the darkness of your fears. But how to begin? First, acknowledge your fears. Name them. This reduces the power they have over you. It's as if each fear is a thread in a tangled web that, once identified, can be untangled. Now, answer me, what truly scares you? Loss? Rejection? Or perhaps, the fear of not achieving what you desire most? Allow me to say that each of these fears is a sign, a guide pointing toward the areas where your soul is calling for growth and strength. Next, embrace acceptance. Accepting is not giving up, but recognizing that there is a path to be traveled. And on this path, transformation happens. When you accept your fears, you begin to strip them of the power to paralyze you. Now visualize a soft, warm, golden light surrounding each of those fears, transforming them into steps that lift you up. Finally, take action. Every small step is a monumental victory. You don't need to conquer everything at once. But I ask you, are you ready to take the first step? Remember, you are not alone. The angels are always by your side, whispering courage and offering support. They encourage you to move forward because each step brings you closer to your true and radiant essence. And now, take a deep breath. Feel that connection with the divine. Are you ready to turn your fears into bridges for your growth? Right below, I accept the challenge. Share this moment, for by expressing your decision, you strengthen your intention. Remember, overcoming is a journey that begins with a single step. May yours be firm and filled with faith. Ah, you feel it, don't you? The gentle breeze caressing your face, almost like a whisper from the heavens, bringing ancient secrets and divine messages directly to your heart. Know that it's no coincidence you are here, listening to these words. The angels have been guiding your steps to this moment of revelation and clarity. In your journey, every experience, every tear shed, and every shared smile weaves the complex fabric of your destiny. But now, prepare to discover something transcendental. Have you noticed how certain situations repeat in your life? As if a greater force is trying to teach you a lifelong lesson? This is where the angels intervene, revealing the greater purpose that guides your spiritual and loving journey. Imagine for a moment that your life is a book written by the hands of destiny. Each chapter represents a step in your evolution. Now you find yourself at a crucial point, where the next pages are ready to be revealed. But then, something unexpected happens. The angels, in their infinite wisdom, reveal that the true purpose of your journey is love. Not just romantic love, but a universal love that transcends boundaries and time. A love that heals, transforms, and uplifts. This love is the driving force that has guided every decision, every encounter, every separation in your life. And now, they ask you to open your heart to receive and spread this love abundantly. Do you feel the weight of this revelation? As if suddenly all the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place, and the light of understanding is illuminating your being? It's an overwhelming yet liberating feeling. The angels want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. Every step you take is accompanied by them, gently guiding you to your ultimate destination. And now, look within. Are you ready to accept this celestial design? To embrace love in all its forms and manifest it in every action, every word, every thought? If this resonates in your heart, right now, I accept this revelation. Share your positive energy, let it flow through the universe, touching lives, healing souls. Remember, the divine revelation has shown that your greater purpose is to be a beacon of love. And each day, in every moment, you have the choice to walk in this light or stray from it. But know that by choosing love, you are choosing the true essence of life. So, are you ready to say yes to what destiny has prepared?